There are also concerns that a loophole in Texas law could prevent information on the Uvalde shooting from ever being released.
Tonight, Team's Lee Waldman sat down with a state representative who's been fighting for years to get the law changed.
Government information is open to the public, right? It belongs to us. That's the default setting. Then we have certain exceptions to that rule.
State Representative Joe Moody says one of the exceptions is a 1997 amendment under the Texas Public Records Act. It's now commonly referred to as the dead suspect loophole. As UTSA political science professor John Taylor explains, the loophole was created to protect people who were unlawfully or wrongly accused.
What's happened is that police responses to shootings or to activities, they can actually use the law to shield themselves from basically releasing information.
In the Uvalde case, it's speculated this could come into play, especially with the ever-changing storyline presented by law enforcement agencies.
When the governor is saying he's been what he felt was lied to, that tells you there is a crying need for eliminating this loophole within Texas law.
The fight to close that loophole has been a 5-year battle for Moody, but he says no measures have gone far enough.
That's an important public policy that we need to change. Right? It's being abused. It's not the spirit of the law is not being complied with.
Not everyone feels the same. Combined Law Enforcement Association of Texas, or CLEAT, said their organization, quote, will always be opposed to closing the loophole, according to an Associated Press article. They offered no further comment when we asked today. In 2019, Governor Greg Abbott refused to sign the Texas Information Act without the loophole included. Moody says he knows the lingering pain that can come from unanswered questions. His community, El Paso, felt the wrath of its own shooting August 3rd, 2019, when 22 people were killed inside of a Walmart.
But being able to understand what happened is helpful. It gives you some sense of closure.
Texas House Speaker Dade Phelan tweeted on June 1st he supports closing the loophole and wants legislation passed next year. With Governor Abbott now saying he feels lied to by law enforcement during the Uvalde shooting, it'll be something to watch going into the next legislative session. Back to you.
Lee, thank you. Now, usually we get information by submitting an open records request, and that could be for things like emails, police body camera video, and other records. But in a letter, Uvalde's mayor says that the Uvalde County District Attorney told him not to release those records, at least for now. The mayor says in part, quote, the district attorney told us the material is still being reviewed and her investigation is ongoing. When all investigations and reviews are complete, the city will evaluate the release of city records, end quote. Now, KSAT called and emailed the Uvalde DA's office to get information, but we haven't heard back.